It is a real challenge for local communities like ours in terms of the sacrifice and the costs that we might be called to make just trying to protect our water and our farms and our homes and our schools.
I grew up just outside of Millersville. It's a beautiful area. Lots of farms, lots of woodland. Everybody knows each other. It cuts through Lancaster County from north to south about 35 miles through 50 preserved farms, 40 scenic waterways, and 8 known Native American cultural sites.
The original route for the Atlantic Sunrise was proposed to go through part of our property. So really the first we heard about this project was when the land agents came and knocked on the door.
Eminent domain is something that the Natural Gas Act authorizes interstate pipeline projects to utilize as a last resort.
Eminent domain is supposed to be for when it's used for the public good or a public utility, but really this is just eminent domain for private profit.
I think a lot of people, when they hear that Pennsylvania landowners are having their property taken away for an Oklahoma-based company to ship Pennsylvania gas to overseas markets, that's pretty shocking to people.
We don't own the gas. We just move the gas. Some of it certainly may be exported, but it is a huge opportunity to really fully take advantage of the resource that Pennsylvania's been blessed with.
We've tried the regulatory system, we tried the legal system, we tried approaching our local elected officials, and realized that all of them are complicit with industry to exploit the land, to exploit our community, and we will put ourselves between the land we love and those seeking to destroy it. It was last fall, 2016, that we started building the stand that's just up on the hill, and we basically just built this big sort of a glorified deer stand directly in the path of the pipeline. And it was sort of our statement as a community, a very public statement to say, actually, we are going to stand in the way of this project, and we're going to put our bodies on the line to stop it. Yeah, the system's really messed up all the way down to the most local level, and so the only way it's going to change is doing what we're doing, right? Is doing it ourselves.
The big picture of what our strategy is to create this moral crisis, to create a crisis where people have to say, how is this project legitimate? How is it right and moral that this kind of stuff goes on? And look at all these local residents and these, just regular working class people who are standing in front of this. But yeah, I mean, we need to do something before we just really kill this planet. So we're just trying to make a little bit of a difference here.
All these fights are connected. We're not alone by a long shot, and there's clearly a wave of resistance in this country like we haven't seen in generations. What it's going to come down to is the local community saying, no, you can't do this, and we're going to be the ones who stop you ourselves.